We are starting today with a new technology that claims to be making shopping easier and cheaper. It's an AI-powered smart car called Keeper. Delivery company Instacart is rolling out high-tech buggies in grocery chains like Kroger, Schnucks, and ShopRite. Those things can scan products. They weigh items as they're dropped in. They can offer coupons and product suggestions to customers as they shop. The new technology aims to assist both grocery chain and the customer. With years of inflation and grocery prices rising, budgets are top of mind for consumers right now. So much so that the survey of registered voters before last month's election showed that a whooping 96% of voters had high prices for gas, groceries, and other goods factored in how they cast their ballots. Consumer Price Index, or CPO, inflation data shows that Americans are shelling out 22% more for groceries compared to January of 2021. A number of factors contributed to this over the years, like the pandemic, the war in Ukraine raising wheat prices, and rising energy prices, making it more expensive to transport food, while wage increases are now outpacing the soaring food prices. People are tired of food prices staying so high, and they likely won't be going down anytime soon. So could technology like this help ease shoppers' budgeting pain? CNN's Curiosity took a smart car for a test run to show us how they work. This is Scaver Card, an AI-powered smart shopping cart that hopes to solve a familiar grocery store headache: self-checkout. Please put an item in the bagging area, like that's something we don't want here at all. Instead of scanning items at one of these, Keeper's technology lets you check out items in your cart. No need to fumble around looking for barcodes. And Keeper claims that multiple smart sensors and cameras can automatically detect barcodes as items go in or out of your cart. It can even weigh produce. Your core focus when building this product was to make sure that none of those extremely annoying pain points that you see with self-checkout present themselves on the cable cart. Okay, but what if I decide that's actually not the one I want? Take it out. Oh, it just automatically took it out. That was good. I had to take a little more care with a couple of items. Well, that wasn't good enough, but for the most part, product scanning was seamless. The car even caught my tissue box toss. Oh, got that. Caper claims that cars don't just save you time but money as well. The cars are free to use, and this way shows the running total of your items to help keep you on budget. Your items are, and we already had $14.35. It services coupons for items you add in your cart and even recommends products on sale nearby. We can get a coupon for ginger ale. It tells me it's on ISO 14. Location-based recommendations are just one of these features Caper Card gained after being acquired by Instacart in 2021. The sophistication that Instacart had been building around AI and product recommendations, we get to leverage all of that in the in-store experience. We want to really personalize the experience based off of where you are in the store and what you have in your basket, how you have shopped in the past to really recommend things that cater really well to your diet or your family's shopping patterns. As the car continued to serve me coupons and ads, I couldn't help but feel like it was encouraging me to buy more. The pitch to stores' customers is going to buy more. The pitch to customers is you're going to save money. Sure. How do you square those two things? So if you think about a customer that goes in a shop on a budget, they're typically spending a lot less they want to because they don't want to go to the front of the store and then end up, going over their budget. And so by having things like running totals, we see customers actually shop to their budget. They end up buying like one or two more items, but the cost of those items actually comes down because we are able to present all the savings for them. 10 seconds should be a wow factor is the largest driver of deforestation or the intentional clearing of forests, urbanization, logging, agriculture, or mining. If you said agriculture, you are correct. The majority of deforestation is linked to growing soybeans and palm oil as well as clearing land for raising livestock. The Amazon rainforest covers nearly 60% of the South American country of Peru, making it the second largest expanse after Brazil. Today on Call to Earth, we travel to a Peruvian jungle metropolis where a conservation group is inspiring the next generation of plant protectors with a unique and playful project. Iquitos, Peru, a city surrounded by rivers and engulfed by the Amazon rainforest, is considered the largest city in the world that can only be reached by air or by water, and yet for many of its citizens it can feel as if all that natural splendor doesn't really exist. I could describe it as a metropolis in the heart of the Amazon, but something particular about the city is that in spite of being in the middle of the jungle, Google people here don't have access on green areas. According to the non-profit Metro Forever, 80% of the youths who live here have no contact with the forest. That means that 80% of the Amazonian children in Iquitos have nature defect disorder. That's a big challenge because in a couple of years they are going to be the decision makers here in the Amazon. And the statistic led the creation of this. Huayo, which means fruit in the indigenous language of Quechua, is just that, a magical fruit brought to life and given a mission to unite kids across the world to help save nature. Javier Velázquez created and writes Huayo's Eagle Tales, which were inspired by its own upbringing. When I was a child, I had the opportunity to visit a lot of places in the Amazon with my grandfather. He gave me the opportunity to know how beautiful is the Amazon rainforest. In that moment, when I was a child, I decided in my heart to take care of the Amazon. The stories can be found in books and in an online video series. And there's also a larger-than-life version in a patch of woodland less than an hour south of Iquitos. Here at the Forest of Huayo, we want children to have a memorable experience by visiting and exploring the forest. So basically, when our children come here, they feel like they are inside the Huayo story, like visit a living book. There's even a movie in the works, but Huayo is more than a cartoon character. It's growing into an entire learning method that forms the core of an educational program run by Amazon Forever. Since launching back in 2016, they've reached more than 45,000 children in the Huayo method. If you work with a child and if they have a memorable experience, probably you are going to inspire that children that are going to be park rangers. They're going to be someone who respects the Amazon, someone who respects nature. That's why this battle works on this emotional level.